there are a lot of funky deals going on out there because artists are very frustrated with the process. What we're seeing is a generation of superstars coming out of their deal. And they've been waiting to come out of this deal because they're tired of business affairs guys saying no to them. So they're trying a lot of things, and they can try them because they're rich. You know, Prince can give away his CD in the London Times because he can afford to. Radiohead can give away their record for free because they can afford to. There's more and more of that coming up, but what we're doing is watching each of these and going, okay, is this being done right? The Radiohead situation, that was all a big surprise. Obviously, that Monday morning, we all woke up to Radiohead's got a new record, and they're giving it away. And we had been talking to Radiohead throughout the summer just about our little distribution company and the need for, you know, their vinyl to be issued in the United States so we didn't have to pay these ridiculous exchange rates. And, you know, there's all these conversations that are always going on with bands. What we didn't know is that they were just going to drop it out there like they did for free. My observation of what they did and where it was a little flawed was it wasn't as great of a customer experience for everyone as it maybe should have been. And they didn't disclose the file size, which came back to really bite them in the rear. You know, this entitled kind of generation that a lot of got it for free were still griping that it was a crappy sounding file, which I found pretty amusing. But maybe they should have offered more choices on the front end. And I think going forward, you're going to see more artists kind of offering choices if they drop their recording out there. What really has happened is they've monetized the leak. And what I mean by that is the second you send your masters to manufacturing to make CDs and vinyl, it's gone. It gets out there. It's on the internet. You can't stop it. So for 2 to 3 weeks, in the time it makes to make the CDs, get them out to stores and street the product, it's everywhere because the manufacturing process is very flawed. And you've gone past this security situation where it's, you know, everything's locked down in a recording studio to now it's, you know, a dude at the pressing plant just grabs one and takes it home and loads it up in the file, or the press loads it. So what these guys are doing, you know, when you look at Radiohead, they're like, they didn't want it leaked like that. They wanted to control that part of it. And if they could, make some money off of it. So basically, they decide when to leak the record, and they give you the option of paying for it. So they do have some upside to doing it this way before the physical good comes out. And it's totally understandable why they would want to control what happens from the day that they put the music out to the customer instead of letting all these other folks decide how it should be dispersed.